Welcome to the Third Eye Trio. This is Mona Me. I'm going to do the Spiritual Gift series. This is day 5 of the 30-day series. And what we'll start off with is a spirit message and then give you the spiritual gift, an angel number message, and a self-love card or self-help, self-love, self-care card. Okay, so we're going to start out with Aries and go all the way through the astrological zodiac signs to Pisces. Okay, so let's start with spirit message. Your spirit message for the Aries today is perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift. One change after another, you are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. Your spiritual gift is a pendulum. You're being called to explore working with the pendulum to get spiritual and intuitive guidance and answers, no matter how simple or complex. Your angel number message is 66. I am positive. That is your affirmation for today, Aries. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. Your angel number is 66. If you're seeing that anywhere or everywhere, that is a message for you. Now, just remember that these messages may or may not resonate with you because I'm speaking to a collective, and it may be thousands of people that will review or view this video. So if it doesn't resonate with you today, it may in the future resonate with you. So, but it's not a bad thing to always do the affirmation, a positive affirmation while looking in the mirror. You can light a white candle if you want to, but write down your affirmations. And as we do the affirmations daily, collectively, from day 1 to day 30, say the affirmations to yourself while looking in the mirror, because it's reflective for you also. Your self-love message, and I'm going to give one to each person instead of doing the one, is Moon Goddess. So this is different, but the full moon for this month has already passed, but 20 is a number that you may also be seeing, 20 or 2, and here this is 66 or 12 if you're into numerology or if that's something you subscribe to. So Moon Goddess. Okay, so that is for the Aries, and I will try to do the timestamps here. If not today, I'll do them on I have not done the last 2, but the videos have been short enough for you to be able to go through and see those. If someone sees the timestamps, if you put them in, I would definitely appreciate it. Okay, so Taurus is next, and Taurus, your number is going to be 3, let's say 400, 0400 for Taurus. Okay, so your spirit message for today, Taurus, is be clear about where you are putting focus right now, your focus right now. Focus on your desires, your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. That's from your spirit guides. Your spirit gift is taxiography. You're being called to explore reading the tea leaves or coffee grounds. Look at the symbolic patterns within the teacup to uncover the message. Your angel number message is 1212. that may be significant for you as an angel number. Make sure you look it up. But your affirmation is I am focused, which is very look, I can't make this up. Be clear about where you are putting your focus right now, Taurus. And then your angel number message says I am stay focused, and your affirmation is I am focused. Can't make it up. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. So that's once again them telling you that they are with you. Taurus, I can't make this up. Your self-love card is make art. So be creative in how you approach what you're focused about, or how you maintain your focus. The next one is for Gemini. Gemini, your time is 6:05. Your spirit messages, wherever you talk to us, it never goes unheard. We hear every single word. This is your confirmation that we are assisting you, guiding you, and ensuring your wishes finally come to fruition. Be patient. Everything will come together for you. Your spiritual gift. Ayurvedic medicine. You're being called to explore healing with Ayurvedic treatments to help bring internal purification for balance. I may not be pronouncing that correctly, but it's kind of using untraditional healing medicines or herbs and crystals to bring about internal purification for balance. Now, your affirmation is I am compassionate. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you're being of service. Your number is 9, and the affirmation is I am compassionate. Your your self-care, self-love card is daydream. The number here is 15, which is the 6. Daydream. So make sure that you are believing in allow yourself to imagine greater, imagine big, daydream, so you can see what it is that your heart desire, or your desired outcome, because your spirit guides are guiding you in this. For Cancer, your number is 825. The spirit message for Cancers is you're doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and hopes and dreams. Spiritual gift is spiritual retreat host. You're being called to explore hosting spiritual events or retreats to promote clarity and complete renewal. Wow. That's a big charge. Okay, so your affirmation is I am practical. The number is 14. Totals up to 5, which is the change. But you're practical. You're open-minded and always up to try something new, change. Yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. I am practical. Your self-care card is read a book. So you may need to actually read a book or research some of the things that you are trying to venture into, and especially this spiritual retreat host. These are things that you may be wanting to venture into, and so this may mean that you need to research that activity, that process, so you can be of assistance to other people. Now for a Leo, your timestamp is 10:30. Your spiritual message is make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth even when others don't. You're not what people think of you. Spiritual gifts. Spiritual engineer. You are called to explore using your problem-solving skills and your knowledge of spirituality, psychology, and science to bring much-needed solution. Wow. Number 7, I am brilliant. 7 is your number, your angel number, and I am brilliant is your affirmation. Make sure that you're saying that. So this saying, you're not, stop seeing yourself through the eyes of others that don't value you. So you are brilliant, and you may have been coming in the presence of energies that are telling you that you're not who you are, or you know that you're not as smart as you are, but you are brilliant. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and the spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. Your self-care card is break free. So break free of any of those outside or external entities or energies that try to create this picture of who you are, as far as that don't value you, but they have to instill in your mind that you're not of the value that you actually are. So you have to look within yourself to know who you are, and not let outside or external energies, I could say Entergies, because it's a combination of entities and energies to tell you or try to define you, when you know that you are brilliant. But make sure you're saying this affirmation that you are brilliant. So for Virgo, your number is 1300. Your spiritual message is self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in the nature and ground yourself. Meditate, listen to your favorite music. Whatever you enjoy most, do that today. Your spiritual gift is spell work. Be careful with that now. Spells can be positive, but they can also be negative. So make sure, if you're trying to do or venture into spell work, make sure you keep it positive. Spell work is not what we all think it to be, because what you say, the tongue is very powerful. The words that you say, that you speak, are spell work. So if you're speaking out negative energy, that's a spell. So be careful with that. But you're being called to explore identifying, raising, and redirecting energy with the intention of bringing forth an outcome. Your angel number message is I am harmonious. Your number is 20. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You're dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I am harmonious. anxiety. Now, some of this may cause you anxiety. And I tell you here, when you talk about being self-aware, and that's key, that you have to be aware of what is causing this anxiety and being harmonious. You have to. That's what is telling you to be balanced and have an inner peace to calm this anxiety. And it's funny that your numbers are 2 here and 2 here. Okay, so Libra, 1530. Okay. Your spirit message for today is focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought patterns so that you can attract abundance in your life. You are what you believe. What you believe, not what others believe you to be. Animal communications. You're being called to communicate and convey the messages and wisdom from the animals. Lately I've been watching a lot of animal. I've always done the Discovery Earth type of series or shows, videos, and it's very interesting. You look at the way animals operate, and with my dogs, with my cats in the past and whatever, it's funny and very interesting how they move, how they operate, how they relate to each other, how they even relate to you. You can really learn a lot from animals, and how not so far that we are from them. But that's what you're being able to call. And I bet you didn't know that that is a spiritual gift, to be able to speak and communicate with animals. And hopefully at the end of this interview, I'm going to try to upload music. Music is a spiritual gift, and from a new artist. And she is someone else is featured in the on the track, and I don't want to upload it until I have permission from both parties in writing, to make sure that it's okay for me to upload it. I may even just do a video with uploading that music, and I hope that you all will show her some love by liking the video. That may be one day of the spiritual gifts, because we look for our gifts, and these are one thing. These are some spiritual gifts, but there are a lot of spiritual gifts. You may have the gift of gab. You may have the gift of shining light when someone's in their darkness. You may have the gift of, with everything is a miracle, is a gift. It's beautiful if you look at it in those terms. Yours may just be more structured and more believable, but it's not necessarily uncommon. If you're a surgeon, that's a gift. That's a gift. So you have to see things in that manner. So I would like to upload her music on maybe the next one, or maybe on Christmas Day I'll upload it, and if you'll show her some love, it will be most appreciated. Okay, so 15 is your number. I am wise. Please do this affirmation to yourself. 5 plus 1 is 6 if you're into numerology. So I am wise. See, your love for others is very powerful, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. You're curious, and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. I am wise. Your self-care is journaling, and that may be something that you could practice. your self-love, self-care. The number is 6 here too. 6 again. You really should journal, what you're seeing on this journey of animal communications, because this would be very important. And I advise you to look at some of the videos, Discovery Earth or whatever, to or when we were, I'll be dating myself, but when I was a kid, we used to look at National Geographic, which talked a lot about animals and what have you. But that's very important. So if you get an opportunity, kind of look at some of those videos. If you are, what we did, that was Libra. If you are Scorpio, your time is going to be 2045. Your spirit message is, we see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. Your spiritual gift, now this is, you've gotten this twice. Cartomancy or cartomancy. You're being called to explore messages in a deck of cards. Discover the guidance, messages, and future in the cards. It's kind of like tarot reading or oracle reading, or affirmations, or prayers. A deck of cards. You can get a deck of cards, or gratitude. I have gratitude decks, moon readings, prayer readings. So it could be anything. Spiritual readings, love messages, just through a deck of cards. So 31 is your number, Scorpio. I am disciplined. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. I am disciplined, and your number is 31. That's your angel number message, which balances out to a 4, which speaks of structure, stability, union. Okay, light a candle. 33. Light the candle. So it may be time for, it's interesting that you got this, you're being called to explore messages in a deck of cards, because you want to light a candle to shed light on those messages. So if you are a Sagittarius, your time stamp is 2320. Your spirit message for today, day 5 of the spiritual gifts, is if you find yourself stuck in a situation you are unhappy with, ask yourself why you're still there. Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you can do for your soul and spirit. Be fierce. I think you've gotten this in one of the days of the 5 days. Just kind of go back and look for your message, Sagittarius. Feng Shui. You're being called to explore the subtle energies or people and places that affect those in the environment for balance and healing. Your angel number message is 28. I am a leader. That's your affirmation for today. 28 is your angel number message, and it reads, in an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. Pray. It's very important for you to pray. And if you're going to do any leadership, you need to be praying. The number here is 36, which is progression. 36 and 28, 9, 10. You need to pray before you become that leader, okay? And if you are a Capricorn, your timestamp is 2510. Your spirit message is: what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. Spiritual gifts, palmistry. You're being called to explore the physical features of hands to uncover a soul's challenges, path, and purpose. Your angel number message is 24. I am generous. It's interesting that you get the hand because you have to give or someone has to receive. So 24, which amounts to, averages to 6. You have a heart of gold, Capricorn, and are very skilled in maintaining balance, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. I am generous. Meditate. Meditation, and once again, this is 9, 18. If you're seeing 24, 18, 6, or 9, these are messages. This message is definitely for you. And meditate. So finding that inner peace to see what is disrupting your sleep or upsetting you, and focus. You stop avoiding. If that is, if you are an Aquarius, your timestamp is 2720. Your spirit message, if you are an Aquarius, is be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception, and that's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power, Aquarius. Spiritual gifts, chakra work. You're being called to examine and uncover the energy imbalances and blockages of the chakra system with the goal of healing and spiritual awareness. Okay, 18. We've seen a lot of 18s, which is 9, which is meaning almost at the end of something. So your affirmation is, I am kind-hearted. You are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and with the highest good of all. Aquarius, that is your affirmation. And your affirmation is, I am kind-hearted. That's your angel number message. Your health, self-care, self-love card is take a bath. 37, which is 10. So 9, 10. So if you are progressing. So, but listen, taking a bath means taking care and taking some time out to take care of yourself as well. Don't forget yourself in taking this bath. Relax, stand tall in your power. Don't forget, don't leave yourself off your list, because you have to, no matter what other people say, don't ever doubt your worth. or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power, Aquarius. And last but not least is the Pisces. And your time stamp is 2955. Your spirit message, Pisces, is no matter how much you're being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. Your spiritual gift, Pisces, is creativity. You're being called to explore creative expression, bringing forth the healing nature of the arts. Now, the paintbrushes are here, but it doesn't necessarily have to be in the form of painting or drawing. It can be in dancing. It can be in music. It can be whatever your creative art or energy is. Baking. 444, you are protected. I am protected. That is your affirmation. You are definitely protected. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds. And trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment, Pisces. Bake. Did I just say bake? So creativity, that's just to remind you, and she's smiling at me. You see this I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a cloud around her, which is letting her know that she's not alone. And with her creativity, her spirit team is accompanying you on this journey, and you reminding you that you're protected. So don't be fearful for expressing yourself, no matter how much you are being tested. This is just a reminder that they are with you, and that you're not alone. You are protected. And the 4, another 4 here, 4, you are protected, honey. So whatever it is that you are trying to embark upon right now, make sure that you know that you are protected. And it's not a bad idea to pray for protection and ask your spirit team for that protection, because they're there to assist you. If you ask for that assistance, it will be granted. And that will conclude day 5 of the spiritual gifts. I'm Mona Me with the Third Eye Trio. I will see you on the next video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Please and thank you.